about praise or criticism of my work. And after 7 days, I had forgotten about my body's trivial needs. My limbs now were finally at ease. The stresses had drained away. And by this time, all thought of pleasing your majesty, as well as accommodating the court, had faded. All that might distract me from my work had vanished. I had collected myself interiorly upon the arch to be made. Then I went to the forest. Only then. To see the trees in their natural state. My eyes were clear. My heart was undisturbed. There were no hidden agendas in my mind. And when the right tree appeared before my eyes, so did the arch. It appeared in it, clearly, without doubt. All I had to do was put forth my hand, and so I began. If I had not met this particular tree, there would have been no arch at all. But somehow I was ready. What happened? My own poised awareness encountered the hidden potential in the wood. And from this live encounter came the work which you ascribe to the spirits. That's our story. Yoga prepares you for the future. Meditation is your principal carving tool. It gets your soul ready so that you can build the arch which becomes your rainbow. And you'll see all the colors of life. And you'll be able to appreciate it, enjoy it, and so will others because they'll see it in you. Because that's who you are. You're the master craftsman of yourself. You have to carve yourself. And the tools you use are the tools of yoga. Oh, you may have others, fine. And the principal tool will be meditation. Swami Ram used to say, we are complete but unfinished. So we're an unfinished work of art. No one can do the job for you. No priest, no minister, no rabbi, no saint even. You have to do it. Because that's where the joy will come. And that means you have to use the ego properly. You have to shape yourself, your life. And that's what you're invited to do by life itself. Just like the little child we talked about. He's shaping himself by his action into life and his responses. Because what builds our destiny is not thought, it's deed. And so your life must become a life of deeds. What is love but a deed? You can't live up love in your head. You have to love someone. One day when Swami Ram was going to New York, I happened to be standing by the side of the road, and he called me over and he whipped the window down. And he looked at me and said, Justin, love life. Love life. And he rolled it back up. He didn't tell me to love someone or anything. He said, love life, meaning take on everything. What an invitation. What a challenge, huh? Embrace reality. Then the yamas and the yamas will take on a new meaning. First have that fundamental thrust. I'm here to embrace reality and to love it. And just learn, trust in your spirit. You'll learn. You don't need somebody to give you lessons. They'll come. So at times we have to be hard. We have to learn a little kung fu. Otherwise we're too soft. The world will just knock us to pieces. You don't want that to happen. You have to see yourself in a holistic manner here now. Body, mind, and spirit in an environment in which you have placed yourself. There's no room for fear on this path. Get rid of it. It won't serve you. And that ultimately is the disposition that readies you for your masterpiece. You have to become fearless. At least have it as your intent. Life will bring to you then those experiences that you're meant to have so that you can perform the deed